Slight pause and
this one I think will be over quick. Both guys throwing heavy shots. Ooh.
Man, Jake's throwing all hooks. And his hands all the way down by his waist. Probably not the best idea when you know your opponent's nice and fresh. Yeah, any one of those hooks lands from Jake Clark, and it could be
Trullinger's being a little too eager here to exchange. He needs to slow things down. Jake, even though he's being a little sloppy with his hands on, is the calmer guy so far. Oh, nice left hand. Runs away after. Oh, the ultimate duck.
And that hook is coming all day from Clark.
They are just swinging haymakers. Jake's mouth guard's already out. That's not good.
He was throwing everything behind each one of those hooks.
Then he's in such a hurry to get out of the way. He's almost running out of the way afterwards instead of just pulling back out of range.
So I'd make sure if I'm Trullinger keeping that right hand up, watching those hooks coming, maybe tie and clinch up. Looks like he has the size advantage. But hey, maybe let your opponent just wear himself out throwing all those hooks. Nice trip after catching that kick. And with the size of Trullinger, it could be very tough for Clark to get out of this.
There goes the mouth guard. He goes to pick it up himself. Puts it back in. You don't see that very often.
Not a pretty smart move, though. Got to keep the pearly whites looking good.
Yeah, when he obviously doesn't have a very good mouth guard. You want to have someone tight to your mouth that can't come out easily.
Right, you want it to clip in there. Both guys letting hands hang a little low here. And again, some kicks would definitely come in handy for either fighter.
Trullinger's slowed down. It looks like he's got more gas in the tank than Clark now.
Most definitely. Yeah, Clark is maybe going to load up another one of these left hands. Yep, there it goes. And there goes the mouthpiece with it. But you can't stop it right away if the action doesn't break, so make sure you're closing your mouth tight.
Mouth guard out.
Oh, there it is, Trullinger. Pumped. And props to Trullinger. He definitely bided his time and kind of waited for a good opportunity. We saw a lot.
He was really wild at first, but he slowed down before Clark did. Clark basically came out, ran out of gas early, and threw everything a little too hard, and paid the price.
Yep, and he's got to realize that if that mouthpiece falls out and you're both standing on separate ends of the cage or something like that, in neutral position, they'll let you put it back in, but they won't break the action. You'll see he loses the mouthpiece right there.
There's the replay, nice right hand. Chasing him. Clark didn't want to fight without the mouthpiece.
Here comes this.
Then the runaway right got him.
Caught him right on the jaw.
Clark did a lot of running in that cage tonight. I don't think it was very smart. You can't be in too much of a rush to get out of the way of anything.
Right, too much movement in general. Because a lot of times space, your human's natural reaction to try to get a little space between you and the person trying to hit you, but that doesn't always work out too well. Just clipped him right on the chin, and without a mouthpiece, he's probably got, a little bloodied up, as you can tell.
Well, I hope that the Dr. Stringer here, we have Dr. Stringer from Minnesota. He's worked every single Driller face show I've ever done. Great doctor. I think the first thing you should recommend is getting a proper mouthpiece. It got in the way in that fight a couple of times, and it probably led to that bloody mouth.
Yeah, the first couple years I was training, I didn't have a very solid mouthpiece, so I'd advise anybody that starts out with mixed martial arts, there's not too much equipment you got to buy, especially for grappling, so get that mouth guard right away.
Yeah, definitely.
As you can see the advertisement right there for Grit mouth guard, that's what I get mine through, and they kind of clip into your mouth as well. They don't just hang there. And they don't even go all the way to the back of your mouth, so it's really easy to breathe, and they protect you just as well. It's kind of like you don't have anything in there. So
Jake's still trying to catch his breath, too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the first round at the mark of 225 And the first knockout of the night, make some noise for Mark